Gamestork, delivering news, reviews, and playthroughs like a newborn baby.
Graceful Explosion Machine is a clever 2D shoot-'em-up that has action that may look straightforward, but the smart and distinctive weapon system fuels clever combat ideas and adds a thrilling edge to battles with colorful alien spaceships. All high-scoring runs all inevitably end, but the process of stringing together a large combo is still very satisfying. Graceful Explosion Machine seems deceptively simple, but the mechanics draw inspiration from other great standout games like Resogun and Geometry Wars. It creates variety by setting its crowded ship battles inside of looping hallways or tight confined spaces, instead of setting them in all on regular side-scrolling map, and looks great on both the TV and also the Nintendo Switch screen. Enemies are composed of basic shapes in this game, and they each have a unique attack and attack behaviors that give them loads of personality. Some foes will rush in the minute they lock onto your position, while others switch to evasive maneuvers to distract you, while others, such as some of my favorites that look like little Death Stars, move slowly into position before firing a powerful laser at you. Now, the variety of enemies could be a little better since the tougher ones don't appear until the last two worlds, but overall you'll still see plenty to shoot in this 36 level campaign, and based on your skills, each stage could take anywhere between 5 and 10 minutes to complete. But the old school requirement for to clear each of them with only 2 retries per level before you're sent all the way back to the beginning is a challenging task that kept me coming back and also kept me frustrated at the same time. Like any good 2D shoot-'em-up, every shot fired is an opportunity to gain chain together enemy kills and build up your score multiplier, but this is where Graceful Explosion Machine's combat branches off into its own with some clever ideas. In addition to your basic gun, you have access to 4 unique weapons, but each one comes with a limitation that makes you consider when to use it beyond simply what's most effective against which enemy. The blaster, for instance, is a close to mid-range option that doesn't use a lot of power, but it can overheat quickly. The energy sword delivers a satisfying 360-degree attack that cuts through alien ships and destroys incoming bullets, but it uses up more power. The long-range sniper beam significantly slows your movement speed, but it's dangerous to use around any fast-moving enemies, while the burst fire missiles will burn through your energy meter faster than anything else if fired frequently. Now, spamming these powerful weapons can kill an immediate threat, but it will also leave you vulnerable until your power recharges on its own. The challenge comes not just from staying alive, but from continually rotating through all your weapons, grabbing replenishing energy crystals from downed enemies, and building strategies based on the situation. Graceful Explosion Machine builds an intense, addictive shoot-'em-up around a very satisfying weapon juggling system and smart enemies. The Switch's HD rumble adds a unique feeling to every explosion in this colorful shooter, and earning a good spot on the leaderboard is a very good challenge thanks to the dense swarms of enemies. But even when a pesky foe slapped down my scoring run, I always had an urge to jump back into the crowded corridors and try again, despite my frustration. So ultimately, Graceful Explosion Machine is a fun title, and if you like 2D shoot-'em-ups, you'll definitely like this title, and I highly recommend it to all you guys out there who like to blow up some ships on a 2D plane. For all future reviews, playthroughs, and news, tune in right here to Gamestork.